everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 288. Today we're back playing some more of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today we have a request. I have a request from my good friend Joji who would like to see Lazarus Void Run because apparently the item that we unlock after doing so is pretty cool. So I think we just did Lazarus Greedier last time, but Curse of the Blind is a great way to start. 12W3R39X. So yeah, this one's for you, Joj. Let's see what we can do. Also, like, my sound in my ears is way too loud. I may have to fix that. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. It's like blinding my ears. However, this is also kind of like a test video. I'm hoping it works because, like, the most unfortunate thing in the entire world, might as well take some pills. We don't have an XL floor, so we've already taken damage. So, my favorite, bad trip. The unfortunate thing that happened is, so my computer, it didn't restart. I had to like do a power shutdown because it froze on me earlier when I tried to get back on and pull up OBS again. It was bringing up this weird error that I've now forgotten already. It was like error scene parsing something or another 4 times XWZ, whatever it was. And I looked up some solutions online, and basically the only thing was like, yeah, literally this is a solution that exists, and unfortunately all that you can do, Mysterious Liquid is fine. Literally all that you can do is what am I trying to say? Literally all that you can do as a human being in this situation. Okay, this is unfortunate. We're gonna die. We are going to die. Let's start playing a little bit better. Literally all you can do in this situation. Whip. Okay, this rainbow worm is not helping me out, so I'm actually gonna drop it. All you can do in this situation, unfortunately, after I just dropped it. All you can do in the situation, please. Let's do this, please. All that you can do in this situation is uninstall OBS and reinstall it. And in doing so, we're dead. In doing so, I lost all of my scenes. I mean, it's really unfortunate that we die there. It's okay because we come back as Lazarus and we now have a damage bonus. So of any character to die with there, we literally have the one character that it's okay with. Unfortunately, it doesn't really fit with my typical Lazarus strategy, which is kill yourself on a deal with the devil. So that's something we're gonna have to live with. Duke of Flies, literally every enemy we've fought, except for those Mollabooms that still killed us, have been like exactly what Mysterious Liquid cannot touch. So that's been unfortunate, but we should be fine going down to the next floor. Would love a Spirit Heart, but it doesn't look like we're going to get a bomb to access our Tinted Rock, so we'll just have to not take damage. That could hit me very easily. We'll just have to not take damage on the next floor. But yeah, so now we really have to not take damage on the next floor because we'll just die. Pretty unfortunate what happened. Growth Hormone, speed, and damage. Man, I wish we could access that. I should shoot these poops and see if we can get 5 cents. If we can get 5 cents a nickel, I could go to the shop and buy something. Also, there's some HP here, so I should pick this up and maybe buy a Spirit Heart, or just buy a bomb and then access that Tinted Rock. But it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to. Don't want Hookworm. Yeah, not gonna be able to. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to think if there's any way we could go in there. I mean, we could go in there. There could be fires in the shop. We could shoot the fires and get 5 cents and then buy a bomb. But literally, the odds of that happening are so low. I don't think it's really even in the cards. So let's just ignore it. Let's just play better on the next floor. Not take damage. Curse of the Maze doesn't bother me too badly. This room also does not bother me too badly. Yeah, it really sucks that we lost that respawn, but what doesn't suck quite as bad is my story, which I'm still trying to tell. I lost all of my scenes, all of my, basically everything. All of my settings, all of my pre-saved scenes, I didn't lose like videos or anything, luckily, because those save in a different folder. But I had to like reset everything up, so I don't know if this is right. It might look really framey to you, it might look like really bad. The hope obviously is that it doesn't. The hope is that I can, the hope is that I reset it. I can't remember, like I had some like unique settings, and I don't know. There's not that many settings in this game, so it's not that like life-changing or awful or anything, but it mostly is just kind of an unfortunate scenario that, you know, you don't really want to have to go through if you can avoid it. Luckily, we got some nice spacing out here. Let's get to our item room here and see what we can do in terms of, we have a lot of creep working for us. Oh, this is what we can do. We can pick up Mom's knife. which makes us ridiculously strong. Although we could die in one hit to this guy with his bomb, so let's like finish him. Finish him! Two of Hearts doesn't really help us. We'll keep Magician card, and then let's be careful going through the rest of this floor. Ooh, I think I have to for the Spirit Heart possibility. We get teleported straight to our deal with the devil, which at the very least shows us what the deal with the devil is gonna be, and means if we want to pick anything up, we need some Spirit Hearts. Would you look at that as if on cue? It's like I knew this was gonna happen. All right, don't step on the creep, that would be dumb. Mom's Knife, obviously awesome. Pin is gonna get walloped by this, and then I mistimed it, so the walloping of a lifetime still occurred, though. Joker card, definitely better. And I think when we get to our deal with the devil, we're probably gonna take the ability to fly. And at which point I'll come back and probably visit our curse room then. Please, no, do not teleport me. And then we'll keep going. But ability to fly on the second floor. A pin fight again. Did you not see what just happened? And this time I timed it better. We'll take Matchbook for the bombs and for the extra Spirit Heart, Black Heart, whatever you want to call it. We'll take the ability to fly. That's all we can take. We need to keep the rest of our HP because we'll literally die. But now we'll go check on the curse room. And I'm feeling a little bit better about than I was previously. I really don't like these guys. Not that that's my, like, not that it's those guys that ended up doing damage to me. That was my own idiocy running into them. However, we can make it back here. Watch battery. I mean, we don't have a space bar out up yet, and I don't know that this. I'll be honest, I don't know what it does, but we should be fine. 2 Spirit Hearts is a little scary, but we're going down to the next floor with a Joker card. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can pick up some Spirit Hearts, become a little bit more survivable. Item room right off the bat here is going to give us Shard of Glass, Blood and Guts. I'm trying to recall what this item does, and I can't remember. I think I had it on a daily, and I think it does something with, like, sometimes you kill enemies and they drop hearts, or sometimes if an enemy hurts you and then you kill the enemy right after, they drop hearts. Thank goodness for the ability to fly for this room. And just in general, thank goodness for all the benefits that it provides. We probably have a secret room right here. Why is our range so bad? It looks fine to me. I don't know what the deal is. Secret room here with some bombs. Basically paid for itself. Can't be a bad trip. We'll take the range up, as if I was just complaining about it, which I was. As if the game heard. So definitely a very glass cannon-y run right now, which, did they ever test that in the Mythbusters? I think they did test it in the Mythbusters, and it didn't work. So we're going to go for the duct tape cannon instead, which I believe they also tested in Mythbusters. And that one worked a little bit more with less Travis Barker aesthetic, with less tragic repercussions, meaning it won't explode in our face and kill us. 5 cents is fantastic. Hermit card I will use to get these senses for free, and then we'll just Hermit card out. In here we'll see there's nothing that I'm really interested in, but the knowledge is still good. And then we'll end this room. Demon's Tail, I think, is probably better for us, considering we're rocking a run Sans Spirit Heart, if you will, or Sans Red Hearts. So we're going to be looking for places where Red Hearts once were, and maybe pick up a bunch of Black Hearts. Demon's Tail, in my experience, has always been kind of a double-edged sword. It's nice because if you can find rooms where Red Hearts would typically have spawned, they'll all be replaced with Black Hearts. The unfortunate thing, if you're rocking some red HP and you need that to survive, it pretty much eliminates that as a viable option of survival. It just eliminates another mean that you could survive by. What is this? Power Pill, good to know, good to know. We've already identified bad trips, so we know that we can't be burned by that again. If we could, I definitely would not be using pills at all. All right. Though we could be burned by champions, so let's be a little careful. You have to open up eventually, though. Not about your feelings, not about your life, just like in general. Let's look for Magic Mushroom. Could be very beneficial, and by could be, I mean 100% is. If we can get it, we didn't. Still no Tinted Rocks, but luckily we're fast, we're speedy, we're agile, and we're very powerful is the most important thing. That one went further than most of them did. And we're powerful is the most important thing, which means it's very unlikely that we take damage, but if we do, it's like, really make sure you don't, because you're dead. Let's check for a second secret room here. We do find one, maybe one with Black Hearts. No, one loaded with Red Hearts, which apparently Demon's Tail just doesn't want to work on. Oh my god, hate this enemy, but we're doing a lot of damage to him, so that's okay in my book. Just avoid the bombs. Now the question here is, if we... okay, we don't get a deal with the devil. We get the range upgrade. The question is, do you pop the Joker card, which I left behind, so thank you, brain. Do you pop the Joker card that you left behind? Bad trip. We don't want that. We want a health upgrade. Still not what we want. Do you pop the Joker card and hope for a deal with the devil that can give you Spirit Hearts back, like an Abaddon, a Pact, a blah, blah, blah? Or do you hold on to it until you are to a point where you can actually, you know, pick up a deal? And I think I'm just going to pop in and hope for the former scenario. This technically does. All right. I was originally going to say I wasn't going to take it. This does give you a black card, right? I don't want to look like a complete dummy and blank. Binding of Isaac. Freaking Page. I can't even remember the name. Mysterious Page. Missing Page. Just kidding. Missing Page 2. It is a item. Activates the Necronomicon and grants 1 black card. Okay. At this point, I was going to say I value the 1.5 HP more, but now that I've taken damage and gone down to 1 red heart or 1 spirit heart anyway, there's no reason not to pick it up. It literally, in fact, it's an improvement. We're gaining the benefits of it, although we still can't take a hit. So, Tinted Rocks, if you want to exist on this floor, maybe. I mean, again, not guaranteed. I actually would reroll here for the first time ever in my life. Okay, we're hoping mainly for, I mean, we got a bunch of great consumables. A Degaz would have been amazing. Crawl space, maybe. No dice. That would have been like one of the few times I was ever actually eager to reroll, and we didn't make it work. A secret room here is going to contain a black heart, which makes us so much more survivable. Literally, I don't know, like, mathematically, I don't know if this holds true, but maybe from like my own confidence, my own incontinence, you know what I'm saying? My inability to, let's not talk about it. From my own confidence standpoint, I would say quadruples. Even though it's only a doubling in HP, I would say it quadruples our chances of survival, just from the added confidence it gives me, which is why I almost just went range up. Sure, none of these pills can hurt us. Pretty fly. I mean, it could be like a stat down perks. I will check what's in here, even though it could burn us, like literally the fire, or it could pay out with so much more. We gained a half black card for going in there, so ooh, because totally forgot about Demon's Tail. That's Demon's Tail coming in clutch there. Thank goodness we took this item. Go ahead and take out this guy, please, because he's scaring me a little bit. Enemies that can do full hearts of damage are the most scary for me. This room here is awesome because we have the bombs necessary to access it. And no matter whether it's a clean or a dirty room, it is a clean room. We're going to get 3 spirit hearts from the bed is the most important thing. But we also have a guaranteed crawl space here. So let's go ahead and see what's in there as well. We got a pill here, which I will activate once we're down here. And it's a black market. It's a Balls of Steel pill as well. So now we can decide if we want to spend money in the form of HP. If we want to spend HP on any of these items. And I think actually we'll spend 3 hearts on the compass. And then I think we'll just continue. Compass is valuable. It's going to cut down on some of the time. We do have to remember here we are doing a void run. And as is true, whenever you're doing a void run, you have to make it to the hush fight if you want a guaranteed chance. It's something we repeated over and over again. I repeat over and over. Please, though. Just because you finally came into some HP doesn't mean you can play recklessly. Just because you come into some money doesn't mean you should spend recklessly. It's the same principle here. Except for one is like actual life and death, and one is just like... I mean, it could be life and death if you like spend on your money on like wallets or something. I don't know. You think you have so much money? That would be a great story to write to like teach irony to kids. You know what I'm saying? Tell the story of the man who had so much money that he wanted to hold it all, so he bought 10 million wallets. And then by the time he had all his wallets, he had no money left to put in the wallet. It's kind of tragic if you think about it, but I also at the same time definitely written by like a 4-year-old, aka me. Let's pop a bomb down here because we're clearly just not going to be blessed by any sort of tinted rocks. So I feel like going for Magic Mush might be a better use of our bombs until the game shows me in its heart that it wants to do better. And right now I'm not seeing that. Got a greed fight in here. That's okay. We're just building up a lot of money that we have nothing to do with. And we'll take the Steam sale. It will make future purchases. I guess it'll motivate us to make future purchases, if you will. And I do need to speed up a little bit. We are on Catacombs 2. Power Pill's a good pill. We're at Catacombs 2 at only 12 minutes, which isn't slow necessarily, but, you know, if we're going by boss rush timing, I like to be out of here by 12 minutes, so we're about a minute behind, but also we have Mom's Knife, so if I really need to speed up, I can do it pretty easily. Fallen's going to be an easy fight. Like, look how quickly we're just shooting through bosses. We might even do boss rush on this. I think I've taken more damage from... Oh my god. I think I've taken more damage from fires this run than I have from enemies. You could, like, check that for me. It's probably untrue. If you add curse room damage... Wheel of Fortune, huh? If you add curse room damage plus fire damage, I bet we've taken more damage from those than we have from actual enemies. I think I'll just use my power pill to get out of here for free, not only because we just got another power pill for free. Get out in the time, please. Get out in the time, not get out in time. Looks like our shop's going to be all the way up here, which is unfortunate. It means we got to cover a lot more ground than I wanted to, but sometimes when you want to have a chance to be in the greatest of all time, you gotta make some risks, like going down 28-3 in the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? And then you just prove them all wrong. That's what I like to do. Freaking Pills Baby, Crackhead Baby, whatever his name is. Watch what happens when you use a pill. He gets so excited, and he just can't hide it. I don't know what that does. I don't know if using the pills like powers him up or something. It seems like he's paying out with more pills now that we're using it, because he definitely gets a little like... Looks like a little scrotum pinch or something. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely something that's perking him up a little bit more than, you know, your typical Sunday school speech. Go ahead and pop that. I'm drowsy. Hi, I'm Hypno. What's your name? Oh, I had the perfect opportunity for a dad joke there, but I went for a Pokemon joke instead, and I could have went for like a dad Pokemon joke. Oh, and... Excuse me, that's a red heart. We don't deal with those here. In here... I think a 7-cent Mom's Key is wonderful. It gives us the Mom transformation. And I'll take a 3-cent Spirit Heart as well. And then I think we can leave this floor. I still like it. No. Time is everything. Time is of the essence. We have consumables. We have 22 flipping keys. I don't know how. Secret room, maybe. Nice. Save a little bit of time. Hey, Ultra Greed, how's it going? I did not mean to insult your little brother earlier. But also, that's nice because now I don't think you can spawn... on the next floor, which means we'll actually get to utilize our shop, which is great. And this, thank you. I'll pick up this. I am the worst. Sticky nickel is the 5 cents. Probably not. With the Steam sale, there's like not even enough we're gonna buy. Still no spacebar item on this run, which is kind of crazy. Looks like if we continue going down this way, we'll eventually find ourselves meeting up with our item room. I will also like to see what's in this room. Yeah, we got the keys, and you could pick up like a cricket's head or something. Even a Guppy's that rune bag is also really good. Oh god, becoming a little wet and wild and wacky in there. We definitely like, I think we got our keys back and then some, so like, you know, honestly, probably saved us some time, so I'm honestly okay with it. But as long as we can get... as long as we get off of this floor by like 16:30, I mean, it's a spacebar item that I just don't want. I don't know that it even contributes to the bookworm transformation, so that's why I'm not even going to pick it up. I don't think it does. Ooh, we got some potential good pills here. We're going to get a cube of meat from this guy, which is totally fine by me. We'll take the cube of meat. We'll get a deal with the devil. We'll see what's in there. Krampus, please. Little brim I don't think is worth it, so... we'll come back, pick up our hopefully Yara rune. Hagalaz, pop this room. See if you can get some black hearts. No, we got some cards. Let's look. Stars card saves us a key. Sun card gives us mapping tower card. I'll take the sun card. And then we'll go down to the next floor. Definitely on pace for boss rush now if we want to. Might want to look for... I will visit Curse Room again because I'm scum. And one of these days, it's going to pay out. If this is a teleportation card, we can steal an item from Boss Rush, which is awesome. Stars card is a teleportation. Both of them are teleportation cards. I wish we could take both. I think I'll just take the Moon card because we have more keys than bombs, basically. Balls of Steel is actually really good. Pill Baby. If you want to keep paying out with stuff, I'm not going to I would not oppose it. I would not freaking filibuster that idea. I'm gonna name my dog Filibuster. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Let's check out what's in our item room. Luckily, we got a ton of money, so we can basically pick and choose items that we want. Host hat's pretty good. Immunity to explosions. I do value this item quite a bit. We could have gotten, like, I could have played it a little bit longer and maybe gotten something epic. Like in a fetus term of things, you know what I'm saying? But, who's got the time? There's not enough hours in the day. There's not enough hours in the day is basically what I'm saying. I literally have not seen a single tinted rock on this entire run. I mean, we got some on the first floor, and by some I mean one, that we couldn't access, and then there was one on the second floor that luckily we could access, or we'd probably be dead right now. Oh wait, it didn't even pay with a spirit heart, just kidding. But literally we visited almost every room, and the spirit hearts just aren't there. It's crazy. I mean, they're not like a guaranteed payout or anything, but you would expect over the course of a run to at least get a couple. So my hope is that either I'm blind. I mean, I don't really want that to be the case, but my hope is that they're saving them up for later and they're going to make them known to me then. Because, you know, we've been carried thus far. That also was not a great play with 2 diamonds. We should have went to the shop first, which is right. Hagalas, might as well. We should go to the shop first and buy a 3-cent blank card for sure. Now we can blank card moon card. We can also blank card moon card if we want. And now I wish I would have saved 2 of diamonds, although that doesn't really help us. It's not greedier mode. Gotta keep Demon's Tail. And let's also donate a ton. We don't donate very much. We're gonna make boss rush. Okay then, thanks. Cool, awesome. One of my best friends. And let's keep our eyes open for not only second seek rooms, which we didn't find. Hematemesis. We should look for a second secret room, which is not here. I was gonna say if we found a second secret room that had like black hearts in it, we could have gotten a bunch of them out of it. But Demon's Tail luckily paid out. Let's hope for a good deal with the devil. Only a 33% chance, so of course no guarantees. Just like with nothing in life. And this fight, nice, get it done. No deal with the devil. We'll take the Polaroid. We'll see what we want to steal from in here. I think you know exactly what we want to steal. And then we will blank card moon card out. Find our secret room, which we've already found. And then now we have 4 knives. So that's pretty nice. And then we can just go to the next floor at 19 minutes. Definitely going to make the Hush fight. Basically, the game from here on out is, yeah, still visit the curse rooms, I guess. Even though we haven't gotten a single guppy item yet, typically that's what I value curse rooms most for, is they vastly increase your chance of becoming guppy. Blank card Burkano. Nah, not really. I thought I used the moon card. I still value the teleportation way more, especially because we can now get out of this curse room for free, which is vastly more important to me, is overall survival. Also, if I'm drowsy, sure, might as well pop it. If you see tinted rocks, okay, here it gives us an item, or 2, maybe? 2 items. I'm gonna take just the 1 tangerine. I'm gonna take just the 1 HP upgrade. It ruins permanent Polaroid invincibility temporarily. But my hope is that we can get a deal with the devil on one. I mean, if we don't get it on this floor, we have a guaranteed one next floor, and then you're just hoping and praying it's no Krampus, basically. Awaz gives us another Gaper, which I'm not that interested in. That's just a gross thing to say. I apologize. The hope is that we get a deal with the devil that we can trade for. Now, I have a bad feeling. Awaz again. I have a bad feeling that Krampus, you know, our good old buddy old pal, might be rearing his ugly head. I mean, might as well open these again. The goat head now guarantees that we get 2 deals with the devil, which is so good. And I would blank card moon card out of here, but honestly, we're gonna get through it so quickly, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, with this quad shot knife damage, it's too good. There's no reason not to do the rooms. We get free bombs as a result. I'm trying to remember what color the, really though, I'm the worst. I'm trying to remember what color that's another explosive diarrhea. I'm trying to remember what color our balls or steel pills are, because that's what I want to take. Those are good. That's a good pill. In my fudging mind, let's stop hemorrhaging so much HP if we could do that. Let's hope for a great deal with the devil here. Again, this one might be Krampus. Lemon Party. Blank Cardiera is so much better. So that's what we're going to take. We could maybe get infinite items on the shop with Blank Cardiera. Yes, we could. We could get infinite items on the shop. So let's take our cube meat. Let's take our deal with the devil. Oh my god. It really scares me because I don't know how much HP we have. I know we have at least red hearts. So I can for sure take this. And then I know that this gives us spirit hearts back, so I can for sure take this. And I think we do have enough HP to take Death's Touch, and it would increase our damage. But let's be honest, our damage is already crazy. If we have more than 6 hearts when I come down this floor, I'm going to feel bad. We don't know. That's scary. I am going to play the heck out of this guy. I'm also going to blow this machine up. So we should be back in permanent Polaroid territory. No black heart. We should be back in permanent Polaroid territory now. And if we can get some spirit hearts on the ground, I will base it, or any spirit heart, any black heart, anything like that, I will use Blank Cardiera on it and start doubling up in here. That's the hope at least. Hopefully, I know we have 2 luck. 2 luck's not that bad. Please though. We got double quad shot as well, so it's like knifeception up in here. The keys are fine, thank you, I appreciate it, but... Alright, Incubus, you got him? I'm itching my eyeball, so yeah, there you go, I need you to... Thank you. There's some hearts, let's make it happen. Let's make a deal, my friend! It's kind of scary not knowing how much HP we have. We should keep track on this floor, though, of how much HP... Oh, crap, we need a lot of HP. We're going to the flippin' Hush fight. Obviously, the hope here is that we get paid out eventually. You would think eventually we would. Oh my god, I almost took damage there. It's starting to freak me out. I'm going to blow you up in just a couple more, my friend. I hate to do it. I'll take Skatol. Alright, you have died. I apologize for it. Thank you for your contribution. You made none. To PBS stations just like you. I think we have enough HP. Like, I think we have a bunch of HP still. And I think I'm probably just freaking out for nothing. Little Sister Maggie. Bad trip is not what we want. If you would like to stop that, Magic Mushroom would be pretty cool. I refuse to deny that it wouldn't be cool. It would ruin invincibility, but it would still be cool. Check out what's in here. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have Blank Cardiera first. The reason that's dumb is because I could have opened those and then found that would have had an item and then blank carded the heck out of it. I think what I will do, though, is I will open one and try to get a key on the ground. Okay, now that we have a key on the ground, every couple charges that we get... Ooh, please don't. Every couple charges that we get, we can now open all the chests that we spawn as well. And our main hope now is that one of those other 2 chests on the right side contain items. Because if they do, then we can get near infinite items. Please, I get the Power Pill's nice. Ansu's is cool as well. A Dagaz rune would make me feel a heck of a lot better. Basically any rune that's gonna give us some HP. I don't know why you didn't die there, so... Any rune that's gonna give us a little bit more HP. There you go, little buddy. There you go, little buddy. Golden key's nice. I'm appreciative. But maybe a little bit less appreciative than I would be if we could just get some HP, some spirit hearts. Balls of Steel makes me feel so much better. And then we can Blank Cardiera again. And then we should check real fast just to be like, does this have an item? Nope. Does this have an item? Nope. That's unfortunate. If we would have left this one by itself, we could have gotten a bunch of items from this. At this point, I think I'm just going to cut my losses. These are all going to contain black hearts. Just kidding. Only one did for some reason. I guess it's only a chance. That one did as well. So I'm just going to cut my losses, take all my keys and stuff, and go down to the next floor. I know we could have gotten max consumables there, but we pretty much have all the consumables that we need. Do I want to visit Curse Room? Yeah, I'm feeling better about it now. Even though I know I said we need a ton of HP for the next floor, and I still firmly believe that. I feel a little bit better about getting rid of some of it. Oh! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Never scared. Never worried. Don't worry, Joji. You thought this run was in jeopardy? It's not. We're going to win, and we're going to get that item that you want. Please, some Spirit Hearts would be awesome. Please, Sister Maggie. Cut it out. You're off the team. Open that up. Nothing good for us. Okay, so let's remember that I'm trying to remember how much HP we got. I think we've gotten, including the heart we just lost, I think we got 5 black hearts. So let's just subtract when we get down to the next floor and can actually see our HP. Let's just subtract 4 from whatever we had, and that'll let us know if we could have comfortably taken Death's Touch. I think we could have. Like, I think we're going to be in a much better HP spot than I'm thinking. Per throw is nice. Okay, now subtract 5, but we're still going to stick with Yera. Although Blank Card Yera doesn't make nearly as much sense. Although we could break the shop, so we should keep it for at least one more floor. Bad gas. That must be the last pill we haven't found yet, because I feel like we went through our entire pill rotation. 26 minutes, so guaranteed enough time. In here, again, another room we can't do anything with. And then, so get ready. Hold on to your britches, because we are going to break that shop wide open. If there's a battery charge. If there's no battery charge in there, basically all I can say is that we're SOL. And I apologize for that. Or we could just go straight to the void. The void looks really glitchy right now. I understand that. Krampus, alright, I wasn't ready for you, but you will fall nonetheless, just like your brothers who came before you. Another Yera rune, an explosive diarrhea pill. It honestly just makes sense to go to the void. I hate that they put it so close to the, I hate that they put it so close there, but it just makes sense. So if we can find some HP on the ground, not only can I sing the Lonely Island song, but we can also start getting... Oh, look at that HP. Yeah, we definitely, 100%, no doubt in my mind, had enough. We could have taken Death's Touch. Is it going to matter in the grand scheme of things? I would endeavor to guess no, but I also don't want to count them checks before they hatch, you know what I'm saying? It's a common phrase, right? What's my main hope here? I guess that we get like a golden chest drop on a room, and that we get lucky and it has an item in it, and then I can double the heck out of it because there's so many rooms to choose from. But if we get Delirium here, it doesn't really matter. Okay, then it doesn't really matter. And you're going to spawn the eyes right off the bat. That is so like you. That is so like you. Why are we not reaching you? Okay, but we have permanent deploy invincibility, so we should be able to, you know, especially if we get any sort of drops on the ground. Range is really bad. Range is probably the sorest spot of this entire run. It's freaking me out a little bit, but I think we like have enough damage. We could probably just tank him. Like, look at the damage we're doing when we get into him with this invincibility. It's good stuff. That was so confusing because Little Horn just came out of that hole, but that's okay. He even forms into the... Why are there so many? Why are there extra of you? There's not supposed to be extra. I wasn't told about extra. Fallen, I hate. Fallen, I hate. Death's not that bad. I mean, in real life, yes, it is, but ooh, we're so slow. We're so slow. Duke of Flies, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Is this you? Is this you? Oh. We've more than done half his damage. Yeah, we got this. There's pretty much no issue. I'll probably just tank it for the rest of it. You'll look at them lips though. Beautiful. Krampus, keep going. Fallen, whatever you turn into. You're gaining HP back, and I can't help but say, like, am I allowed to say that's BS? Because I personally think that it is. But it shouldn't make that much of a difference because you're getting close to done, and it's done it. That's a pretty quick void run. It's like the same speed as like a greedier mode run. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. And there's that new item that we just unlocked that my friend wanted me to see. What's our last? Oh, we got a lemon party. That's gonna be it. Let's go and jump in the chest and see. Tell the man what he's won. We've unlocked Compound Fracture, has appeared in the basement, and so maybe we'll find that there seems to be like a high correlation between like finding the finding of Isaac, you know what I'm saying? Finding the item that you just unlocked in the next run right after that, so maybe we can find it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today, and if you know anybody that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them all by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.